I'm going to close with a story about being a dad and the fact that you're always in over your head. And that you try to teach the young ones, but they end up teaching you. It has come to my attention over the passage of time, and this is not good news as far as I'm concerned, that my oldest daughter is what we on the dairy farm used to refer to as capital H, capital P, horse people. I don't know if any of you know any horse people. Perhaps there are some here tonight. They seem nice enough. And my dad loves them because my dad sells organic horse hay, all right? And say what you will about horse people, but they will write you a big honking check for a hay bale. They're going to want to sniff it, smell it, and make tea with it first, but once they decide it's good enough for their horse, why, they'll get out the cash. So my dad thinks they're great, but I'm just not a horse guy. I don't hate horses, I don't wish them any ill will, but even 5 years on a ranch in Wyoming only reinforced this. I do not have horse sense, and horses pick up on this, and they take advantage of you. So I really don't want a horse, but my little girl, she wants a horse. Well, we were living in the village at the time. She asked for a horse, and we were about to move to the country, so I said, I'll tell you what. She's a good kid. She does all her chores. I said, I'll tell you what. When we move to the country, you can have a guinea pig. It's got 4 legs, and I'm thinking the guinea pig is training wheels for the horse. We'll see how a year or two of guinea pig chores go before we make the commitment to the larger quadruped. So we moved to the farm. I have to keep my promise. We have to get a guinea pig. Now, the problem is I don't know anything about guinea pigs either, but my sister-in-law, Barbara, is part of a nationwide network of volunteers who conduct emergency guinea pig, hamster, and gerbil rescue. I wish you wouldn't snicker. These are good people doing important work. So I called Barbara and I said, we need a guinea pig. She says, no problem, don't give it another thought, I'll take care of everything. And so she sends out her emergency beacon, email blast, whatever it is these people do. She locates a guinea pig, stranded, homeless, and in distress in Indianapolis. And she gets in her car in rural New Auburn, Wisconsin. Her co-conspirator gets in her car with the guinea pig in Indianapolis. They drive across the country where they meet halfway at an undisclosed location and conduct the secret underground guinea pig railroad handoff. And we wind up with a guinea pig. Now, my brother and my sister-in-law have no children, so they've become the doting aunt and uncle. They get the kids all the things we won't. So not only do they get my daughter a guinea pig, they get her a gigantic guinea pig cage, a purple plastic igloo for the guinea pig to hang out in, a guinea pig exercise ball, which the guinea pig never uses, a guinea pig food trays, guinea pig chew toys, guinea pig vitamin C drops, didn't know about those, guinea pig nail clippers, and they get her a bag of guinea pig hay. Now, this hay is absolutely top shelf Timothy, all right? You're looking at a guy who's put up thousands of bales of hay in his life. Take my word for it, this stuff is absolutely prime. And the guinea pig loves it so much, and if any of you have guinea pigs, you know this happens. If you just so much as rattle the plastic on that bag, the guinea pig whistles. So I tell my daughter, here's the deal. We do everything exactly as Aunt Barbara instructed. Not going to mess with the Aunt Barbara program. And furthermore, Daddy's not going to be the one to call Aunt Barbara and tell her we offed the guinea pig. So for the first few weeks, things go fine. And then one day my daughter comes up to me and she says, the guinea pig is out of hay. And I said, no problem, I'm going to town, I'll stop at the pet store, I'll get some guinea pig hay. So I go to the pet store, I locate the guinea pig section, I locate the guinea pig food section, then I locate the guinea pig hay section, then I don't just grab the first bag I see. I make sure that I get the exact same brand, same size, same everything. Not gonna mess with the Ann Barbara program. When I get up to the checkout, and that woman swiped that bag across the scanner, and the price popped up, I suddenly understood what was making that guinea pig whistle. Because I made a very similar noise. Although mine tapered right off to a wheeze. And so the first thing I did, I didn't even leave the parking lot. I went straight to the car, I got out my phone, I converted it to calculator mode, and I did the math. And at that time in Chippewa County, Wisconsin, top grade horse hay was selling for $170 a ton. That guinea pig hay calculated out to $18,560 a ton. So the next thing I did, again, didn't even start the car, I called my dad. And I said, Dad, these horse hay people are pikers, man. Guinea pig hay is where it's at. Sell everything and get yourself a miniature baler. So we're a self-employed family. We try to live frugally, and we try to convey the concept of frugality to our children. So I realized this is what the professionals call a teachable moment, and all the way home I rehearse my frugality sermon. So I walk through the front door, and my daughter is at the kitchen table doing schoolwork, and I hold up that bag, and I said, you see this bag of guinea pig hay? Yes. It's the last one. Why? You know how much a ton of good horse hay costs? No. $170 a ton. You know how much this guinea pig hay costs? No. $18,560 a ton. At which point, she looks me square in the eyes, waits about 3/4 of a second, and says, well then, we better get a horse. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you out front. Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you very much. Thanks for making the drive. I'll see you out front. Thanks a lot.